My name is Kong. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
Where the hell did I end up now? This is definitely not normal energy. Feels like chaos energy? What is chaos energy? I've never heard of that type of energy. What is this? Some sort of gem. It's got a lot of power. Software instability. What the hell did this thing do? It's definitely no ordinary gem. Strange.
Jill, is that you?
Have we ever met
You
before?
look different.
I don't recall you in my databanks.
What do you... Databanks? What do you mean?
You don't look familiar to me.
Yeah, now that I'm looking at you, you're not the Chilled I knew about. Who are you?
You got my name right, yes, but I don't know who you are.
Name's Blade.
Still doesn't ring a bell. But Chilled is right, but I'm an android.
No wonder the appearance. What brings you in here?
Just felt an odd energy source.
So that's where I got it from. You didn't touch this, did you?
How come when you do, it doesn't...
Because I've been around this planet for a while. You're still technically new here.
I went in and tried to touch it, and it shocked me. Just never thought that could happen.
You feel anything different after that?
There's this software instability in my programming, but I don't know if that means anything or not.
Recommend getting that looked at just in case.
Yeah, maybe.
But that is a Chaos Emerald. It's one of the mythical gems of this planet. There are 7 of them. Collect all 7. You'll get plenty of unlimited power. which will lead you to being unstoppable.
Intriguing.
But we don't want these falling into the wrong hands. Because that'll cause hell for these entire planets.
I could tell. He seems to have very strong energy.
Which is why I recommend not tampering with it.
Didn't exactly plan for what happened.
Tell me, where exactly are you from?
Well, I'm not exactly from here. I'm from a... I don't know how
I can
it
tell
works.
you're not.
I honestly, I don't know how it works. I was created, and then I was sent off to here.
What's the goal here then?
Just, help people track down evildoers, stuff like that. Usual cop stuff.
You're a cop?
In a negotiator / interrogator model, yes.
You're talking to an agent in GUN.
I've been hearing a lot about this GUN. I still don't know what they are.
It's an organization. A military organization.
Oh. I see.
But if you want to know more, you can meet the commander, but... when it comes to newcomers like you, it's kind of hard to convince to, well, be a part of.
I have no interest.
I wouldn't recommend it either. Trust me, this can sometimes get very tough down the line.
I faced a lot. Not more than you can imagine.
That's so.
I've faced... Try having someone like me go against their programming. And...
You could hack their programming?
No. They go against their own programming. Go against their code.
So you can't join there because that's not part of your programming.
Well, essentially, but like what I'm trying to say is I've dealt with similar androids like myself, but they went against what they were programmed to do.
They were corrupted.
We call them
Right.
deviants.
Deviants. And the reason why you're here is because you think there are some out there?
There's a possibility.
And let me guess, you shut them down, or you try and negotiate your way out? You try and negotiate your way to getting them to realize what they're doing is wrong.
It's, well, when an android goes deviant, they get more human-like emotion. Anger, sadness. And most of the time it ends with the android killing the person that purchased that android. So 90% of the time it either ends up in murder or kidnappings or you name it, I've probably been to it. Basically, I've had to...
It's the first time I'm hearing about that.
Yes, well, this is where I come from, I've done this. before I came here. Basically, I've had to try to calm down situations before the androids are neutralized.
So you're technically a type of peacekeeper.
I guess you could say that. I try to get them to calm down, or I try to have them reveal to me what they've done. I try to have them open up to me. Gain their trust.
Interrogation.
Exactly. I've done that once before. Pretty easy, actually.
I will tell you, it might get a lot harder later. Not everything's gonna be a cakewalk when it comes to certain threats.
I can tell.
Sometimes you have to think. Sometimes you have to know what needs to be really done here.
I can tell. I already ran into a weird fox thing.
Huh?
This
What does he look
fox guy had two tails and was absolutely psychotic.
Never heard of them.
I think people called him Crazy Tails.
Doesn't ring a bell to me. All I know is the regular Tails.
Yeah.
Once you meet him, he's pretty cool. He's a nice kid.
Hmm.
And he knows his way around technology.
Hmm. Well, yeah, I met him, that weird thing. I met this orange hedgehog. Red clothing. Looked a lot like a pumpkin. That's what my scanners are telling me, at least. Yeah, I think that's what his name was. Reminding me a lot of a lieutenant.
How long ago? Yeah, but how long ago was this?
I want to say, if I remember correctly, about 6 to 8 months ago?
You missed a lot.
I've been doing my own thing.
Let's just say he's not a lieutenant anymore. He
Well,
threw the badge out.
Okay. I wasn't... Okay, yeah, he may have been a lieutenant here, but he reminded of someone I know from where I come from. That's also a lieutenant.
So you're
looked very
saying there's
similar
another
to
him from your place?
I guess you could say that, but he's not an android.
Hmm?
He's just a regular cop.
Okay, you met them. You met Dragon. Who else did you run into?
Ran into this tall woman. I don't remember her name. I think her name was Mira? Or something like that.
So rumors are true. She is around.
And... trying to remember... There was this... I think they called him a Dragoon?
Draco?
Yeah. I had to calm a situation down between him and the orange one. Got kind of heated.
Yeah, you'll get used to it.
Yeah, it's my job to calm situations down like that. So...
Fair enough. But take it from Draco, he could be very, very stubborn.
yeah, he was. I can definitely tell you that much.
Anyone else?
I can't exactly recall. That's... my memory must be acting up. I can't exactly remember who else I met.
You don't need to hurt yourself over it. Better than that. Yeah, Dragon did tell me that there was an android that was roaming around, and it was you
Yeah.
that we actually met.
Yeah.
You remember my name, don't you?
Blade.
There you go. So where are you
Yeah.
off to after this?
Just really at the moment I'm awaiting my next mission. And I'm gonna find out what that is and complete that mission.
I see. If you need any help with this mission, feel free to call me. I'm not really active right now, so I just came back from my world after sparring with one of my students.
Alright.
I'm needed elsewhere.
Alright.
You do handshakes, don't you?
Yeah.
Good meeting you.
Right. There it is again. Oh well. Maybe I'll figure out what these instabilities are at some point. Oh